Greetings and welcome. I am Sugi-Khan as always, and thanks for joining me today on my brand new video. This is about a game called Supernova. Back in March I did a first impressions video, and you should definitely check that out, where I will be talking about the game itself and how it's differentiating from the other MOBAs in the market and how unique it is in certain aspects, and you get my general thoughts about the game in that video, and you should definitely check that out. But this time I will be doing commander impressions, and commanders are the equivalents of champions, heroes, shapers, or whatever you want to call them in the MOBA franchises. And this time we're gonna do one about Mortanica. Hopefully I did justice for the name Mortanica. I don't know how you're supposed to say it for the most part. But she is an assassin character. She got a kind of interesting lore where she was kind of like programmed, and then she got his own programming and became this psychopath killer, and she loves to meet new people and kill them pretty much. But let's not talk about, because I'm not the lore expert of this game, so let's not jump into there. But what I really like about Mortanica is her play style, okay? So I'm always kind of guy who likes to play assassins. It's always been my where I'm comfortable, a character that can pick up kills from lanes and roam around everywhere and just make plays happen and make a pressure on any type of a lane or situation. Just talking a bit about abilities. So her Q ability is pretty much a target spell that does damage over time and slows, and this is really good for like catching opponent, okay? So once somebody is running out or you want to engage, you can throw the restraining bolts and you will, like, you know, you're able to catch them. A lot of this, the kit of Mortanica, what makes her kind of like the favorable champion to play for me is the W spell, the Silent Killer. What it does is pretty much, it is a stealth spell, but it instantly removes all movement debuffs from Mortanica. And that's kind of like, okay, you get caught, so what? I'm gonna just go stealth, I'm gonna leave this battlefield, see you later. And you have this ability which works as a disengage and an engage ability, and that's what's really cool about this ability in a sense. Also, when you score a kill, you are getting, this ability will reset. Also in assists, by the way, and that's the great thing about it. You go in, you kill the lane, you go back to stealth, and you kill another one, or in a team fight even. Also, it doesn't give you a slow, like a small boost of movement once you cast it, which is kind of cool. So you can even use it to move on lane from the base, and you don't probably lose a lot of mana doing that. And I think that's pretty good, cool feature to have on the spell. And her third ability is actually called Ocular Obstruction. And what it pretty much does is an AoE spell that deals slight amount of damage and reduces like the side range of the units and commanders, but that's not the focal point of it. The main part of it, which makes it a really good ability, is because of the synergy with rest of the kit. So what is the most important part of this ability is that it drops unit aggro. So you can come in with a Silent Killer or a Valkyrie, which is the ultimate, and you can just drop the Ocular Obstruction, and you don't have to worry about the unit damage coming to you. You can just straightly jump into the commander and kill them while the units are not focusing you because of the Ocular Obstruction. And that's why I think it's a really good ability for ganking purposes, or just going in to an enemy target on a team fight or a single fight, or just a gank, like I said. And the final ability is called Valkyrie. It gives Mortanica like a slight damage resistance for a short period of time. When she jumps on the target, she will slash 3 times, dealing bonus damage on each hit, but it also will stun the target for the duration. And it will of course trigger on-hit effects with the ability, so it's pretty powerful because of that. But what I really like about this ability is the stunning part, because this is the one that you come from the jungle, you jump onto the enemy, and everybody can focus all their ammo and abilities on this target while they're stunned, and you can do a lot of cool wombo combos. And it's just pretty much an ability that locks down the enemy commander for a short period of time, and it's an ideal for assassin gank, really. That's why Mortanica is a really nice character to play. I don't think she's a very hard character to play. All you gotta do is just to read what the abilities do, and you will get the hang of her. So thanks for watching this commander impression video, and if you're interested in Supernova, definitely check it out from the description down below. And as always, you know, shares, likes, comments, subscribers, all are appreciated. See you guys on the next Commander Impression video. Cheers.
Decreasing.